YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Koopas World. This time I'm going to go through my pickups for the month of July. So, no pickups video can go by without mentioning Eddie at Rollercore, who seems very good at spending my money. So I mentioned in the last video that I wanted to collect for the new 3DS, because I believe that was the smallest Nintendo set to collect for. To get a complete set. Eddie was straight on, corrected me and said actually the DSi is the smallest set to collect for. So I had to do a bit of research. Yes, he was right. It looks as though there was 5 worldwide releases exclusively to the DSi, but only 3 for the PAL region, I believe. So, and I think 2 of those were UK and 1 was European. So I've picked up one game we probably all pass in every CX and car boot sale. And that is Face Training. Now I put a quid on this on eBay and won that, and this one's sealed, so I'm quite pleased with that. It will probably stay sealed. The easy way to tell in the shops and stuff is Eddie pointed out it's got 2 squares on the spine there, also the eye on the front cover there. So this looks like they're just trying to cash in on brain training. I did a bit of research. I think it was more for the Japanese market, saying that if you exercise your face you'll look more youthful, so obviously I don't need that, so I'll be keeping this one sealed. So yes, that's my first one for my DSi collection. Thank you, Eddie. Next up, I've been trying to get some more soundtracks together. I saw this one on eBay, chucked a 50p bid on it and won it. So it is only 2 tracks on the CD, but I think it came free with the DS release of this game. So I'll show you now. That's Chrono Trigger. Yeah, it's only got the 2 tracks, which is the Chrono Trigger orchestra version and the Chrono Trigger medley orchestra version. So yeah, I've listened to it. I'm quite pleased with it. It's not one that's going to be in the CD player on rotation because it's only 2 tracks. But I'll probably put those onto a hard drive and have those on rotation anyway. So yes, that's Chrono Trigger. Next up, another one. I saw this come up. It was on a 7-day listing. Put £1 on it and no one bid against me. And this one has 72 tracks on it, so I'm quite pleased. And it was sealed, and that is the Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U soundtrack. Still sealed. I'll probably keep this one sealed because I can download the tracks online now and put those onto a hard drive on rotation into the games room. So yeah, quite pleased with that. Another soundtrack for the collection. So, as you know, I like collecting Nintendo cardboard, so been scouring around for that. Prices have been a bit up and down all over the place with lockdown, but I managed to pick up, I seem to find Gameboy Color are the easiest ones and cheapest ones to pick up at the moment. So I managed to pick up Logical on the Gameboy Color. Now, I don't know if it's called something different in the US or Australia, but this seems to be a bit like the board game Downfall, where you have to turn the tumblers and move your counters around, but this one you have to get all 4 colours into the same tumbler at the same time to make them disappear. Yes, it is a UK version, it's got a UK address, but for some reason it's got a sticker from an Australian magazine. I don't know why that is, but I don't normally keep stickers on, but I quite like that one because it was a review sticker, and I really don't want to damage the cardboard. The cardboard is lovely condition, I can't really fault that. There's a little dent there, but it's gone straight into a box protector, so I'm quite happy. Trying to tilt it so I'm not getting glare on it. So yeah, it's another one for the Game Boy Color collection. And of course, if I'm collecting Nintendo cardboard, I've got to collect Nintendo paper as well. So I picked up a couple of magazines. These are from Nintendo Magazine System, older magazines this time. And the first one is issue 8 of May. I don't know what year that is, does it say? No. So this one is the NES, SNES and Game Boy era. So on the front it's got Monster Alien Blast and Starwing. It's also got Lethal Weapon, Universal Soldier, Robocod, Batman Returns and Tough Enough, and Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. So it's there. On the back it's got Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt, Cool World and Lethal Weapon. I believe it was this magazine I was reading through. I like to read the letters section. I'm not going to try and find it now because I won't find it and then we'll be all sat here for ages. It's someone asking when the SNES CD will be coming out, and the magazine went back and said it would be later on that year. So, yeah, they weren't right there, were they? So, yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. It was only a couple of quid. Going through it, I found there has been a page cut out of it, which is a bit disappointing. I'll keep it as a placeholder until I get a new one. The wife gets a bit irate when you buy old magazines because she doesn't see the point. So I'll keep those on the quiet side. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. It's nice to read through the older magazines. They've got cheats in there and tips and stuff that, yes, you could find online nowadays, but it's just nicer to have and to hold and to read through and to look at prices and things. So yeah, quite pleased with that. Overall, it is a placeholder, but yeah. Next bit of paper. This one, the listing was a bit sneakier, and I should have picked up on it, but I didn't. So you live and learn. Every day is a school day. The way they'd taken the pictures was a bit misleading, but it is what it is. It is complete. It's all there. No missing pages. But it does have sellotape down the spine, which the angles of the pictures and stuff didn't show. So, I mean, I could have argued, but for a couple of quid, I've got a full magazine. I can read through it and it can be a placeholder. So this is December's issue 3. This one is got Blazing Skies, Mickey Mouse and Gods for the SNES, Rodland, Empire Strikes Back, and Asterix for the NES, and BC Kid and Star Wars for the Game Boy. Flicking through, it's got Mario Paint in there. What's it there? Star Wars for the Game Boy. A lot of Street Fighter 2. Gods, as I said before. Wing Commander. Yeah, so on the back, advertisement for Micro Machines. So yeah, as I said, not the best. It's complete, but it's going to be a placeholder. I'll have to get a new version of this eventually. So, as it's a pickups video, I can't go through a pickups video without mentioning Planet Retro, Big Game Al. He messaged me towards the end of the month, said, I'm collecting for Wii U, I want to see you pick up some more Wii U pickups. So I didn't have much time left in the month to pick up some, but I did manage to pick up a couple. My CX really doesn't carry Wii U titles. I went in there yesterday, had another look, and they got 6 games. I've got all 6, so there's nothing there to pick up. Yes, I could do the CX roulette, but I really begrudge paying the postage at the moment. So I've managed to pick up a couple online. One of them I didn't have and needed for my collection. And I did pick this one up at CX. And that's Bayonetta 1. I had Bayonetta 2, but I didn't have this one. So it's nice to have that as well. Yes, they're out on the Switch now, but the Bayonetta 1 doesn't have a physical, it's a digital download code only. And I believe you can get it from Asia exclusive, somewhere out there they do but the price is skyrocketed for that, so. That's Bayonetta. No manual, I don't believe these had manual, they do have safety guides, but CX receipt in there. As I say, there's not much in my CX for the Wii U, so I get what I can there. The other one I picked up online. It was cheap, it was all there. It'll go to collection. I know it's Retro Bear's one of his favourites. Just Dance. So I have to read out the track listings on the back in a Retro Bear style. I don't know if I can pronounce these wrong deliberately. It's got Disney Frozen on there. Pharrell Williams Happy, Rihanna Diamonds, Run DMC and Aerosmith, Will I Am, 5 Seconds of Summer, Calvin Harris, Avicii, Gloria Gaynor, Iggy Azalea. Right, so it's got some tracks on there. Am I going to play it? No. But add the manual on the disc, some Nintendo points. Wow. But yeah, it's just another shelf filler. Maybe when my nieces come around I might get it out, but extremely unlikely. So yeah, that's Just Dance 2015 to go into my collection. Next up, another game. I do sort of sit on eBay a bit, just type in the word Nintendo and have a look what's finishing soon, and just put in cheeky bids. So I managed to pick up, and this was a good price because CX do 3 times the price of what I paid on this, so I'm quite pleased, and mine's sealed. And that is a 3DS game, and that is Happy Home Designer on the 3DS. Now, the ones they sell in CX don't come with the amiibo card, so this one being sealed still has the amiibo card. So yeah, quite pleased with that. This one will probably get opened because my son will probably want to play it at some point. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Happy Home Designer. And then of course, there's been an Argos sale on at the moment, so I had to quickly have a look at that. My Argos seems to be sold out everywhere. So I managed to pick up one while trying to pick up a game for the boy at a different Argos. This is Codename Steam. Haven't heard of it. It's got amiibo support for the Fire Emblem amiibos, which I've got some of those. So I'll probably open this up and give this a go. I think it's turn-based strategy. I might be completely wrong because now it looks like a fighting game. Anyway, I have no idea what this is about, but managed to pick this up in the Argos sale. My Argos, all the Argos within a 10-mile radius seem to be absolutely cleared out by someone. But yeah, pleased to pick up one at least. So that is my pickups for July. Now my son's had his birthday in July, so he's got some pickups. I was going to have him here to show them off, but he's gone out for the day, so I'll show you what he's got. So he's got a Switch and a 2DS, so he's got Switch games for his birthday that he wanted. So first off was Scribblenauts. This was only a cheap game, but it was to try and get him to do some spelling without realising he's actually learning. They don't have a manual, but they have a cartridge. I think these are like £8 on Amazon at the moment. New, so it's not bad. The games he really wanted, I believe there's no carts in either of them because he's had them both out playing. So the one he wanted the most was Marvel Super Heroes 2, the Lego one. He's been playing this one non-stop. Cartridge is out, there's nothing to see inside. Lego don't really make a bad game, so you can't complain on that. And then the other one he really wanted, he went out and bought with his birthday money. That's why we went down to Argos, and that's why I picked up that game. You'll see a theme here, and this is Lego DC Supervillains. And this is one he's now playing the majority of the time with. I think the premise of this one is some supervillains have taken over, let's say, Gotham, and the original villains don't like the fact that they're not the bad guys anymore, so they have to go out and now defeat the new bad guys. So yeah, I've been watching him playing this. It looks good. I'll probably give it a go when he's finished with that. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. That's my pickups for July. Let me know in the comments what you liked, what you didn't like, what you think I should be collecting. Eddie, I know you'll tell me that, and so will you, Al at Planet Retro. But yeah, that's my pickups for July, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. and I'll probably have a new video up. I'm going to say Thursday. I'm going to try and start a video series on Thursday nights. I've got the first one recorded, but it's taken a bit of time, so I'm hoping to get a couple of recorded down the line to try and get ahead of the game. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, because I will comment back. I know I'm a bit slow this week because I've been on holiday or vacation for the Americans there, but I will get back to you. Thank you much guys for watching. Bye bye.